What if doctors could regrow not just teeth, but entire body parts? Imagine a hand that heals back after an accident, or a damaged spinal cord repairing itself. Scientists are studying tiny cells called stem cells to see if that could become real. In this video, we'll take a simple tour. We'll talk about what stem cells are. We'll look at parts of the body researchers hope to regrow. We'll meet animals that can do this already. And we'll be honest about the big hurdles. By the end, you'll understand the promise and the limits of this exciting field. Stem cells are the body's repair helpers. They are special cells. They can turn into other kinds of cells. Think of them like master repair cells. If a part is damaged, these cells can sometimes become the missing pieces. Scientists are trying to use stem cells to fix many things. Here are some of the body parts they are exploring. Teeth. Reese want to grow new teeth to replace missing one's skin? This could help with big burns and slow healing wounds. Bone. Broken bones that don't heal well might be helped. Cartilage. That's the cushion in our joints. People hope to fix worn-out cartilage to ease arthritis pain. Nerve tissue. This is one of the biggest goals, repairing nerves after injuries. These are active research areas, but many are still in early stages. Now let's look at nature. Some animals are masters at regrowing parts. Take the axolotl. This salamander can regrow limbs, spinal cord, and even parts of its brain. A starfish can grow a lost arm. If a piece is left behind, a whole new starfish can even form. These animals show it is possible, in principle, for a body to rebuild complex parts. So why can't humans do the same? The simple answer is, our bodies are different. Humans have limited natural regeneration. When we hurt ourselves, our cells often heal by making scar tissue. Scar tissue blocks the kind of rebuilding that would recreate a whole limb. Also, human bodies are very complex. We need bones, blood vessels, nerves, skin, all arranged perfectly. Getting stem cells to make that exact structure is very hard, and stem cells behave differently in different species and in different parts of the body. That is why a process that works in an axolotl does not simply work in a person. What are scientists working on today? Researchers are learning how to guide stem cells to become the right tissue. They study how cells grow, how they talk to each other, and how tissues form. Some labs focus on induced pluripotent stem cells, adult cells turned back into a flexible state. These can be made from a patient's own skin or blood. Many teams, including groups at Kyoto University, study how to turn those cells into heart, nerve, or other tissues for therapy. Other work combines stem cells with scaffolds. A scaffold is a structure that helps new tissue grow in the right shape. Think of it like a tiny frame that cells can build around. Some teams are also trying to activate the body's own stem cells. Instead of adding new cells, they send signals to the cells already inside the body to repair damage. These approaches are being tested in labs and in some early medical trials. What might the future hold? We could see new teeth grown in a lab and placed into your mouth. We could see therapies that help skin and bone heal faster. In time, there might be treatments to mend parts of a damaged spinal cord. The idea is not to create miracles overnight. It's to build careful, tested ways to help the body heal better than it can now. Some of these treatments are closer than others, but most will take years of testing for safety and effectiveness. That leads to the hard truth. There are big challenges. First, controlling cell growth is tricky. If cells grow too little, the repair fails. If they grow too much, they could form tumors. Second, safety matters. Doctors must be sure the new tissue works and does not cause harm. Third, the body's immune system can reject new cells that come from someone else. Fourth, timing is long. Clinical trials take years. Regulatory steps are strict. All of this is good. It keeps people safe, but it also means progress is careful and slow. We also have to avoid hype. Sometimes, news stories promise dramatic cures. We should be hopeful, but realistic. Many studies that look promising in animals or in lab dishes do not always work the same way in people. Good science tests ideas step by step. That is how safe and useful treatments are found. So where does that leave us? Stem cell research is one of the most exciting areas of medicine today. It gives real hope for better ways to heal. We already use some stem cell treatments. Bone marrow transplants, for example, have saved many lives. At the same time, many big goals, like regrowing whole limbs, remain a long-term dream. Researchers learn from animals that can regenerate. They study genes, signals, and structures. Slowly, that knowledge is being applied in ways that could help people. If you are curious about tooth regeneration, the same principles apply. Scientists study how tooth development happens. They try to coax stem cells to form tooth tissue. This is an active field and may lead to new dental treatments in the future. In short, stem cells are powerful. Nature shows it can be done. But translating that power into safe treatments for people takes time. It will take careful research, smart engineering, and patient testing. If scientists could regrow body parts using stem cells, which treatment would matter most to you? Would you pick a new tooth, a healed spinal cord, or pain-free joints? Tell us in the comments. I read them and I love hearing what you think. If you found this helpful, please like the video and subscribe. We make clear, simple videos about dental science and the future of medicine. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.